好，我马上去，我马上去，快点！
是吗？
你冲着我到底上课的时候，现在没时间吃了，快！哎呀，30分了啊！你快点。
Good evening.
Hi.
Yes. Hello, lemon lady in her yellow lemon uniform.
Yes.
That's the old one. That's the old
Yes,
one. I
yes.
remember you told me.
Our new one.
No new one still?
Yeah, it's
What
still
color?
making. Our new one is the they're not yellow, blue stripes on the white shirt. Yes.
Blue and white.
Yes.
So when a school chooses, uniform colors and design, do they choose all colors, or because your school is for boys and girls?
Yes.
Both. Yeah. So they usually choose what colors? That one is yellow, so it's okay.
Yes, they usually choose the yellow, the color that it will be okay for both boys and girls.
Because sometimes little kids, especially like boys, they cry, I don't want to wear pink.
Yes,
I don't want to wear red.
Yes.
Or little girls, no, I don't want to wear blue. And that's so funny.
Yes.
and cute, And then you grow up and you don't care anymore about the colors.
Yeah.
You just care if it is comfortable. Yeah.
Yes, very comfortable.
Like this boy scientist, he's so cute. Okay, how was your day? How was your day? What did you do?
Today is a busy day.
You look tired.
Yes.
You look like...
Yes, I'm
Why are you tired?
It's because the school is very good at sport. This school, and sport score is very high every year. So the sport teacher, the PE teacher, is very serious, and we need to
about sports.
Yes, and we need to run very fast and very far every lesson.
So it's just running. It's not football and basketball and volleyball and some other sports. It's just running.
It usually running, but sometimes we also have other exercise. Yes.
I really don't like running, but I like playing basketball and volleyball.
Me too.
However, when I was your age, I broke a finger, this finger. Playing volleyball, so now my finger is a little different here because it's broken here. So be careful. Yeah, this is a normal one.
Yes.
This is a broken one. See, it's kind of thick, this bone here. You see?
Yeah, yes.
Be careful. Did you break anything?
Yes, I break my little finger. Look, it's a little bit...
Oh, look, it's so weird. Mine is just like... It cannot go like that.
And mine
Look at that. And mine is so weird. This one, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
I don't care. I'm an alien.
Yes. It is because when I was just in grade 4, and then I was riding my bike pretty fast. And then my little finger just cut up in a tree, like the tree's branch.
Did you hit? Did you hit it?
Yes, I hit it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was so fast,
Sounds painful.
and I don't know what is happening. So I stopped them, and the finger was...
So you just hit it, and you didn't even know that it was broken.
Yeah, I have no feeling. I don't know why.
I know why. Because when our body feels a lot of pain, our brain turns off this little hormone that starts it starts creating this hormone throughout your body, and you stop feeling pain. So, for example, when I fell off my bike and I hurt my hand here, I have a scar here.
Oh,
See the
yes.
scar?
Yes.
And I fell down, and there was blood everywhere. But I stood up and I started walking, and then I'm like, hey, why is this wet? It's bloody. It's absolutely bloody, and I had no idea because your body is in shock. It's in shock, and you don't even feel pain.
Yes.
But pain starts after half an hour.
That might be the reason. And I was very, very pain the next day, and I feel, oh my god. And then
never ride the bike again.
Yes, and then I throw the little bike away, and then I buy a new safe bike. Yes.
It's not the bike's fault.
Yeah,
it's yours.
It might be my fault, but the bike is still very small and very old, so I need a new one.
Okay, well, you'll get one. Bikes are so useful, and I love bikes. Okay, so last lesson we talked about Anansi, how he learned the lesson. Okay, so today we read it again, and then we discuss it, and then we do some exercises. Please start, honey.
Okay, then I start. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Anansi the spider lived alone and made his lunch the same time each day. One afternoon, Turtle stopped by. I hate to get in the way and interfere with your meal, but those bananas look wonderful, said Turtle. I'm so hungry. Anansi knew he should share with others. It was a big part of his culture, but he was hungry and didn't want to share. He decided to play a trick on Turtle. Please help yourself, Anansi said with a sly grin.
Very good. Okay, so what is sly? Can you remind me?
Yes, a very bad smile, evil smile.
That's right. Thank you, honey. Very good. What happened next?
Okay. Turtle reached for the food. Shouldn't you wash your hands? Asked Anansi. Oh, yes, Turtle said. When Turtle returned, Anansi had eaten half of the bananas. I didn't want the bananas to spoil, said Anansi. Turtle got closer and made another attempt to eat. Anansi stopped him again. Turtle, please go wash your hands, he said.
Very good, honey. So what did we say? Do animals have hands?
No.
How do we call all of their four limbs?
The legs. The front legs.
Front legs.
And the back legs.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay. Turtle knew his hands were clean, but Anansi still thought they were filthy. However, Turtle was too shy and timid to say no. When he returned, Anansi had eaten the rest of the fruit. Ha ha! I tricked you, Turtle, said Anansi. You didn't get any bananas.
Excellent reading.
Okay.
Very good. What's filthy? Please remind me.
Very dirty. Very dirty.
Excellent. Let's continue.
Okay.
Catch him. Catch 'em all.
Yes.
Okay.
Catch 'em all. Okay. Turtle was angry at Anansi. He decided to teach that nasty spider a lesson. Please come to my house at the bottom of the lake for dinner tomorrow, said Turtle. Anansi quickly said yes. He loved free food. Turtle couldn't trick Anansi alone, so he decided to ask Fish to get involved and help make a plan. Turtle found Fish at the lake. Fish, I need your help, he said. With your cooperation, we can trick Anansi. Anansi had tricked Fish many times, so Fish was happy to help. Together, the two friends created a clever plan.
Very good. Please remind me, what's nasty?
Very naughty and like to do bad things at each other.
Do you have a naughty, nasty friend at school?
He isn't my friend. It's like my enemy. Yes.
Okay, but is he a classmate?
Yes, and he's very nasty. He's doing bad things.
What does he do?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Like, if there was a new teacher, then he may put a bottle of the water on the door. and when the teacher opened the door, the water splashed. And he do bad things.
Is he not punished for that?
Yeah.
He should be punished for that.
Yes, he should be punished. And the teacher sent him to the principal, but he's still nasty and still do bad things.
Do you know what is the problem with those kids? Do you know? The problem is that their parents never taught them how to behave. If your parents teach you how to behave, you are a polite child.
Yes.
If they don't teach you, then you are not. So you are as your parents taught you and as your parents made you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So maybe because of that boy, people will not have a good opinion about his parents either. Yeah. He can embarrass his parents very often.
Yeah.
Let's finish the story.
Okay. The next day, Anansi went to the lake. Fish met him at the water's edge. Come, Anansi, said Fish. We'll swim to Turtle's house together. Anansi jumped into the water. He was a clumsy and awkward swimmer. He was also very light. How will I ever get down to Turtle's house? He cried. Fish knew what to say. Grab some heavy stones. Then you'll sink, not float. Anansi picked up 2 big stones, jumped into the lake, and sank down, down, down. Fish swam at his side. At Turtle's house, Anansi saw a wonderful feast of berries.
Excellent, honey. Okay, so 2 words that I wanted to ask you: sink and float. Can you explain sink and float?
Sink is down under the water, like swim down under water, and float is just on the
surface. We call it surface.
Yes, on the surface of the water, and you just float on it.
This is the surface. Okay, so what do you need to do to float on water?
Float on
How
water?
do we float?
We can take something to help us, like the swimming.
Yeah, we can, but we usually just breathe and just do like this.
Yes, yes.
And you float. You just float like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Ooh.
If you stop breathing, and you will sink.
Yeah.
So as long as you have air in your lungs, you will not sink.
Yes.
Okay. But he sank because of the rocks.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what happened next.
Okay. Welcome, Anansi, said Turtle. Drop those stones and help yourself. As soon as Anansi dropped the stones, he rocked it to the surface of the lake. Anansi sputtered furiously. Fish and Turtle tricked me, he cried angrily. Back at the bottom of the lake, Turtle and Fish laughed and laughed. We worked together and taught Anansi a lesson, said Turtle. What a good way to solve a problem, said Fish. Let's eat.
Wonderful, yes. Okay,
Yes.
so you know that there are water spiders as well.
Yes.
So
yes.
most of the land spiders, they are too light and they only float. They cannot sink.
Yes.
Yeah. But there are water spiders who actually live under the water, if you believe it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one?
No, but I've seen in a movie. Yeah, something like a movie. And then they are yes. They sink under the water, and then they use maybe their phone or a camera, a camera, to take photos under the water. And there was
Look at this.
little thing like
Look
a
at this.
spider climbing at the
So actually, the
Yes.
spiders make a air bubble. They make an air bubble with their web.
Yeah.
So they come to this bubble and they take some air and then they go back to the water. And then they take some air again. They're so smart, actually,
Yes.
but I hate them.
Me too.
Okay. So now let's discuss the text. Okay. What do we need to do first? What is this? Oh yeah, first is prediction. Thinking about what happens next. So let's see. Oh yeah. What does the author say here? Can you read that, please?
Okay.
I predicted
that Anansi would eat the bananas. I read that Anansi was hungry and didn't want to share. He decided to play a trick on Turtle. I will read on to check my prediction.
Yes. So what does it mean to predict?
To guess.
Guess what will
happen next.
Yes, what will happen next. Excellent. Can you predict the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow might be a rainy day because tonight is very, very hot and the clouds on the skies are gray. Yes.
Okay, very good. So that is your prediction.
Yes, that's my prediction.
Okay. What prediction did you make after Turtle asked Fish for help? Before you read the story, what was your prediction?
They are working together to play trick on the spider. Yeah.
Actually, they want to get back at the spider because he played the trick on them. So they want to get back. Revenge. Exactly. Okay, let's talk about themes.
Okay.
Please read. The theme of a story?
The theme of the story is the author's message. Think about what the characters do and say. This will help you figure out the theme.
What is the theme of this story? What do you think?
Author's message is telling us if you trick at the others, then the others will trick back to you.
Let's check the details here. Look, Anansi tricked Turtle, so Turtle decided to trick Anansi. Turtle asks Fish to help, and they make a plan. Working together is a good way to solve problems. Maybe this is the theme?
Okay.
Or maybe this is the theme. Yeah, Turtle and Fish work together to solve a problem. Cooperation. Like we talked about. Okay. That's right.
Okay.
Circling. Okay, so do we remember what folk tales are? A folk tale. Did we mention this before?
Yes, we mentioned it last lesson.
Please read. Folk tale?
Anansi learns a lesson. It's a folk tale. A folk tale. It's a short story passed from person to person in a culture. Usually has a message or a lesson. Okay,
so I'm now thinking what folk tales I know. Do you know any Chinese folk tales that are passed from person to person and teach you a lesson? Something that your grandparents told you or your parents told you something.
Maybe some folk tale about a monster of that is called the New Year monster.
Can you tell me?
Yes, it's our culture. Okay, let me see. Okay, then I'll start. In the past, people just wear normal clothes at the New Year, and then one day a monster comes down to where they live, and the monster just eat the people and destroy all the house, and the people has to run up to the mountain. So the monster will come every year when it's New Year, and the people has no way to
solve the problem.
Yes, no way to solve the problem. So they can just go up to the mountain every year, and the monster will just destroy the house and go back to where he lived at last. So one day, a very old man come down to where the people lived, and he was very old, but he looks very challenged. And he told the people, "Don't be afraid. I have something to solve this problem." And then when it's New Year again, the old man just take out the fireworks and wear the red clothes and the yellow pants. And then all the people can't believe him, so they all run up to the mountain again. And then they want to look up what will the old man do to solve this problem. When it's morning, the monster comes down again, and he said, "Ha ha! I'm going to destroy all your house." And then the old man just smiled, like very evil smile, but that's a hero, yes. And smiled. And then when the monster see the old man, and he wants to eat the old man just put up the fireworks, and the fireworks are booming. Boom, boom, boom. And the monster was very scared, and he saw the old man was wearing the red clothes, and he said, "Ah!" And then he ran back where he lived, and he never comes out again.
Never came back. So this story means that, this is the reason why Chinese wear red and yellow traditionally for New Year's, because it looks like fire.
Yes.
Like fireworks.
Yes.
Cool story. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
That's very cool. Thank you for telling me. I've never heard this story before. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Every folk tale has a message or a lesson that the author think is important, and this is the message that when you should work together to solve a problem. Now, you told me this folk tale about a monster and the old man. What do you think is the lesson in this story? What's the message?
We should find some way to solve the problems, and we shouldn't...
Instead of running.
Yes, we shouldn't still running out of the problem and never solve it.
Excellent, yeah. Every folk tale has a lesson, or something like that. Otherwise, it's not very useful. Okay, do you remember the antonyms? Can you read this, please?
Okay. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Look for antonyms to help you figure out the meaning of unknown words.
That's right. Okay, so in Anansi, they are using the word filthy. And if you don't know what it means, then you read this. Can you read it, please?
Okay. Turtle knew his hands were clean, but Anansi still thought they were filthy.
Yes. So we have clean and we have filthy. And those two sentences are connected with but.
Yes.
When do we use the word but?
When they means the opposite meaning.
Excellent. Yes. So if we use the word and, what is that?
And it means the like the same meaning.
The same. Yes. But because we use but, it means those are antonyms. Okay.
Yes.
What is an antonym for sink?
For sink, float.
That's right.
Yes.
That was so quick. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah. What is it? Oh.
Banana.
What? Linking ideas.
Okay.
Okay. Let's read this small piece of text.
Okay. Turtle knew his hands were clean, but Anansi still thought they were filthy. However, Turtle was too shy and timid to say no. When he returned, Anansi had eaten the rest of the food. "Ha ha! I tricked you, Turtle," said Anansi. "He didn't get any bananas."
That's right. Okay, so even in these short texts, we need some words that connect the story. They link the story in some way. These are the most common. And, because, however, but. I told you about and but, however, and because they are used also very often.
Yes.
So what linking words are used here?
But, however.
I think that's it.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's
it.
it.
Very good. Okay, so but, opposite. However, opposite. Right?
Yes.
So at least we know what to expect in the rest of the story.
Yes.
And let's see the mistakes, just like always. Please read this.
Okay, the lost book. Payne and I found a book on the playground. Who did it belong to? We had to find out. Payne wanted to make her own sign, but made one together. We made one together. We put up the sign at State Street School. Our Paul, Mark, came and got his book.
Okay, so these are the most common mistakes. What's the problem here?
I think it's the person's name, so it should be the
capital letter.
Yes,
yeah.
Capital letter.
These are not person's names. Why should they be here?
Because they are the place. Place should be capital too.
Exactly. Names. Names
Yes,
of places
names.
and names of people. They are capital too. Just like that. Okay. All right. I can't believe we finished it, and in such a such fast time. Very good. Okay. Thank you, yellow lemon. Yellow lemon. Yellow lemon. That sounds weird. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you Friday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Friday,
I will.
Probably.
Yes, I will. Okay, honey. Have a good night. I'll see you then. Wonderful job.
Okay.
Have fun at school.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
You're always welcome.
Okay. Bye. 路上前行遇狂风，如不照我跃动。Nice. Không yêu với hồng,就为了无感呀。前行遇狂风，七星不照我跃动。是蚂蚁朝向飞在路上，无感呀路，白龙群雪，几十岁。哎。上完了。上完了。哎，今天晚上看你的。